If you've ever filmed a video and thought, why do I look like I'm reading? It's not your voice. It's not your confidence. It's your eyes. If you've ever tried to film a video and you kept stopping, starting over, and losing your place, that is exactly what I was doing. I'd sit down, hit record, read a line, stop, go back to my script, try to find my place, hit record again, read another line, mess that up too, stop, start all over. I wasn't making videos. I was making a slideshow of 10-second clips. And then I watched a video that changed everything. And I went back and I bought one more teleprompter, the Elgato. And this time, something was different. So I want to show you exactly what I learned and what actually made this work. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things. The simple setup that actually works, the biggest mistake that make people look robotic, and the small changes that make you look natural on camera, even if you've never used a teleprompter before. Because the truth is, a teleprompter can make you sound more natural or completely robotic, and it all comes down to how you use it. Here's what I was doing wrong. I was reading too fast. I was trying to sound perfect, and I was restarting every mistake. And the biggest one, I was forgetting to just talk. I was so focused on saying the words correctly that I forgot there was supposed to be a person watching. I wasn't talking, I was performing a reading. And this is where most people quit. Not because they can't do it, but because it feels awkward. And they just assume that it's always going to feel that way. It's not. So let me show you what actually works. This is my setup. I put my iPhone behind the teleprompter, and the teleprompter is on my tripod. I make sure that I have window light and my script is on my computer, and that's it. And that's the whole point. This is the Elgato teleprompter. It sits right in front of your camera lens. So when you're looking at the words, you're also looking directly at the person watching. And that's the whole magic. Every video I watched before this made it seem really complicated. The settings, the software, foot pedals, remotes. And I thought, I'm never going to figure this out. But the breakthrough wasn't the equipment. It was this one idea. Your eyes are what give you away. When your text stretches across the screen, your eyes move from left to right. And that movement is what makes you look like you're reading. It's not the teleprompter. It's your eyes. But when you narrow the text so it sits right in front of the lens, your eyes stay centered. You're still reading, but nobody can tell. This one change fixes about half the problem. Then there's the scroll speed. Most people set it too fast because they're nervous and they want to get through it. That's the worst thing that you can do. Slow it down, slow enough so that you can think. Think of it like driving. If you're speeding, you're just trying to keep up. But when you slow down, you actually control the car. Same thing here. The font size should be big enough that you're not squinting, and the distance far enough that your eyes feel still. You'll know it's right because you stop feeling like you're reading and you start feeling just like you're talking. And this is the part that changed everything for me. A teleprompter is not there to give you something to read. It's there to hold your thoughts, so you don't have to hold them in your head while trying to talk to the camera. It's not a crutch. It's kind of like scaffolding. And once I understood that, I stopped fighting it. I stopped restarting every mistake, and I finally just relaxed into it. I bought 4 teleprompters. I returned 3 and almost gave up. And now I get comments saying that I seem confident on camera, that I'm easy to listen to. I would not have believed that 8 months ago. The teleprompter didn't make me confident. It removed the thing that was blocking the confidence that I already had. And there's a big difference. So if you've been struggling with this, it's not you. It's the way you're doing it. Fix that and everything changes. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. I'll link the teleprompter that I use below. And I'll also link the video that made me give this one more shot. Because honestly, it might do the same for you. If you've been struggling to feel natural on camera, I actually made something for you. It's a really simple guide based on everything that I learned after buying and returning 4 teleprompters before I finally found the one that worked for me. I broke it all down into the only settings that matter, what I was doing wrong, and a simple checklist that you can use every time you record. If you want it, the link is in the description. I'll see you in the next one.